Wednesday. Wednesday's always been my crazy day because I do D&D. So by the time I'm done, I'm just like I don't want to share a monitor. Now, granted, most of my days are long anyway. They start at 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's why you see me like by 8. I'm like yawning like crazy. Today was a pretty long day too. I've done everything from working out, home repairs, doing stuff for work, you name it, I've done it today. So I cannot complain much. Now let me show real quick that this is streaming. Give me a second. And yes, it is streaming. Excellent. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. Yes. We are so close. That's what I'm trying to I'm trying to savor it, but honestly, it's such a great game. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and get everybody in the storyline. This was a memory game. That's what this was. Okay. Dog, Mr. Lady. That was pure luck, I ain't gonna lie. I have not found him yet. I have not found her yet. Ah! Yes. Ah. One of these. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Layla. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck. That was close. I ain't even gonna lie. That's pretty fucking close. Woohoo! I told you, sometimes it's good just to take a good night's sleep. Ooh. This class has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. Alright, let's see. Yes! Look at that chest! Oh god, I get Savior back. Oh, well. I, Amadeus Ridderhoth, in exchange for thorough knowledge of all arcane magic arts, hereby pledge my soul. I shall repay my debt only as such as time when the sun rises over Viria in the dark of night. And sign this contract with blood in full understanding that it cannot, under any circumstances, be breached. Interesting. I mean, pretty steep price in my opinion, but you know, whatever, to each their own. You wanna do dark arts? Go nuts. I ain't judging. No judgment. Judgment free zone. there anything else over here before I step away? Guys. Nah. There's a bunch of crap up there. Okay, cool. That's the thing I finish that out. Alright. Ooh, that's that new card. At least let's see what it does. There you go. Damage all enemies by 1 and boost an ally by the amount damage. Ooh. That is nasty. Ugh, my trinkets are maxed. Okay. It's a pretty good one. Also, the trinkets that I got are really good. Let's from there. Now we solved the guy who sold a soul. Yep. Got a trinket from that guy.
The Devil's Tower. We draw near, Your Grace.
No sign of Willem yet, far as I can see.
Unsurprising. Prompt he never was.
Oof. Like, it's bad enough that you're fighting your son, but you're also, like, ditching him.
The Queen had chosen to meet Willem at Devil's Tower, and not without purpose. The structure stood on an isle, so no foe could approach without first exposing themselves on a narrow bridge. The isle had little vegetation midst which to conceal a large force. A small unit could evade detection. Altogether, not much to fear.
Not to mention you can hear them coming because it's surrounded by water.
No escorts were your terms.
Began Gascon, with a hint of mischief.
But better safe than sorry, I always say.
What are you suggesting?
Yours truly and 4 chaps behind the walls. Give a signal, any signal, and we'll leap to your side.
Meve struggled with her conscience. There was no honor in Gascon's plan, but prudence, certainly. In the end, she nodded in agreement, though not without compunction.
This is, she hasn't been playing by the rules the entire time. It's guerrilla tactics. It's what we've been using the entire time. We have a makeshift army that slowly, whatever's left of it, has turned into an army, but she's against hundreds of thousands of soldiers, military from, the Nilfgaardians. So, yeah, if she's the head of this entourage, if she falls, the army falls. So, yes.
Willem arrived soon after, the heavily armored cavalry he had in tow clearly there to boost his courage. He left them at the foot of the bridge and rode across alone. A stiff wind from the river nearly made off with his ermine fur cloak.
Jesus. See that tiny?
Willem and the mother who'd borne him stood face to face. They gazed into each other's eyes, waiting to see who would look away first.
This is sad.
When neither did, Meve broke the silence.
Time flies, and I've a kingdom to liberate. No need to drag this out. What's this about? Tell me.
I thought my messenger already did.
Oh, he did. And how? Willem I wishes to arrange a truce. Only, Willem I is in no position to parley on an equal footing. Willem I can, at most, offer his unconditional surrender, because Willem I's losing this war.
Ooh, she's grilling him.
Yes, Mother, I am. And I see that by losing I've at last made you content.
Willem, we do not meet as mother and son. We meet only as leaders of 2 armies at war.
Can you separate the 2? Truly?
I mean, we have to do it at work all the time, like, you have your friends and then you have, You have to do your job. And yeah, but this gets kind of dicey. It's kind of like being married to a coworker and then things go real south and you still gotta work with them. Like really, really south. Like catastrophically south.
I must. If only not to lose my mind.
She's got a point. I mean, that is her son. No parent should ever have to bear the pain of having to bury their child. And in her case, she could literally decapitate him. And stab him. Burn him. Trample over him. She birthed him. She brought him to his world. She could take him out.
I see. Then let us parley. I'm losing, you say. And you're right. But I haven't lost yet. And have no intention to surrender. I am ready, however, to renounce my fealty to the Empire and pledge my forces to you. As long as you fulfill my conditions.
Let me hear them.
First, you will not rescind the reforms I've authorized already, any of them. Second, you will guarantee both my safety and that of my advisors. Third, I shall remain your heir, and next in line for the throne.
That last one. I mean, how old is she? She could probably birth another kid if she doesn't die in childbirth.
These terms I cannot accept.
Well, I had to try, Mother.
I mean, so that or arrest is
Yet I can't deny your courage either. Come here. Look me in the eye. This couldn't have been easy.
No, it wasn't.
I literally shit myself on that horse on the way here because I heard how you've killed everything on sight on the way here.
I trust when the time comes, you'll show the same nerve on the battlefield.
I shall seek out your banner. Let the gods then settle our dispute once and for all.
Ugh.
Goodbye, Mother.
Willem bowed, turned and walked away. Maeve's anger burned still in her gut, beneath a heart now heavy with grief.
She's gonna have to kill her son.
Soon thereafter, Maeve's army set out towards Rivia Castle. It would not be long now before the decisive battle.
He's gonna actually have to battle her. This is rough because if I would have accepted it, that means I caved over. I show empathy. He literally sided with the bad guy. He thought he was. And that's the thing. There's no, except for the bad guy we kill and throw over the bridge. There really is no true. Hey, what's up, dude? There's no true bad guy. The son did what he was trained, which is do the best for your people. So he followed his advisors who was older than him to try to save the kingdom. The queen was kind of standing her heels, being a queen, because she was there along with her husband. And she decided to try to free her land back, especially after she's seen everything that they have done. And now he tried one more time to compromise with her. And if I would have had him arrested, that would have been really bad too. So, yeah. And saying that I cannot accept your terms probably was the best option of everything in here. So we will have to battle. And look at the size of those rats. Gosh darn it, what they're freaking eating. Okay. Let's keep going. Anything else before I move forward? Missing anything over here? Random. Nope. Nothing there. There's clearly something down here. Okay. Look at all that booty. Look at all that booty. Look at all that booty. Okay, let's grab the booty over here first. Honestly, I don't even need it anymore. To be quite honest, I really don't. Okay, let's really see what I want over here.
Your Grace,
Said Reynard, saluting and clicking his heels.
peasants from the Scala region have arrived at camp. Supplicants, wishing to deliver a plea to your person.
Maeve sighed.
Definitely don't forget the
Supplicants,
booty.
trials, audiences. All aspects of queendom she did not miss.
Very well, bring them here.
She replied.
And instruct them to be brief, with no digressions.
She went to do queen stuff instead of fighting the bad guys. Whoopsie.
The band of commoners was led by a sturdily built beekeeper dubbed Ethelred, son of Theobald. Finding himself in the Queen's presence, he fell to his knees and waved his arms in his best impression of proper etiquette.
Oh, my lady, the Queen, your gracious mightiness, take pity on us tillers and toilers. Wars all around, leaving us but scraps to live off, and barely that, to be honest. So we beg you, don't do it. Don't raise the levies. We can't pay more than...
What?
Meve interrupted.
What the devils are you talking about?
What? Your decree? One they nailed to our notice board.
The peasant said, sheepishly pulling out a parchment and pointing to the relevant paragraph with his rough finger.
We, Queen Meve, do hereby proclaim that if our throne we shall recover, the tallage, muirage, and pavage we shall raise threefold. The expenses of this war for to compensate at the cost of the common folk.
This was that slander I found earlier on that's been posted on other bulletin boards. Unfortunately, the tactics are working. People are... Which is kind of crazy because when you think about it, here is some slander propaganda against her, but yet the people are not afraid to approach her and beg her to please don't do this. So she's really... They believe that she's going to do this because, you know, obviously that's all they get to see, you know, manipulative slander, propaganda, distribution, whatever. But they still see her as the lovable queen from before, so they're not scared of her. So this is actually kind of interesting.
Meve and Reynard exchanged astonished glances. They had issued no such decree. Yet the document bore her signature and seal.
Perhaps it was Willem's doing.
Impossible.
Meve said
Oh,
firmly.
he's dead now.
My son sank low, but not so low as to forge my name.
Then who fabricated this decree?
The Nilfgaardians.
The Queen replied without hesitation.
They have access to my seal, to my scribes. They wish to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt, turn my folk against me.
Yeah.
And they are liars without any honor.
The Queen tore the falsified document to shreds. Knowing this would solve nothing, she had to find the printers churning out these fakeries and end their run.
Oh, yeah. But while I'm at it, let me steal your shit over here. Okay. Clearly these folks are the one printing all this bogus stuff over here. But before I do, what we got going on over here? Let me see. Looks like that's just circle there. Just want to make sure I cover everything. Sometimes it's kind of hard to move around in here. Okay, yep, nothing there. Just rocks. There's a boat. Alright, yep, very exciting boat. Oof. Alright. Let's keep running. Hopefully you're feeling better, Gun Bunny. You know, I know that scare a couple weeks ago, so I'm hoping you're about 100% by now. I was watching you play that rabbit game yesterday. I know, I don't say anything sometimes. I just put you in the background while I'm drawing, so... But, looks neat. Alright, let's get this battle over with. Okay, standard battle. Okay, Nilfgaardians too enjoy merrymaking. To dance, sing, drink. The Blackclads who indulge in their amusements and at the roadside inn. The Foxtail had not expected other guests would join them. Standard battle. Yes, keep that. That's good. Keep all this. Very good. Not too bad. Okay, good. Shit, didn't get any of them.
No?
State of that. I'm not a fan of use. Yeet. Okay. Now I feel better.
Wise choice.
push you back, shall we?
Ah!
There we go. Okay, and... Oh my. Okay, this is a problem. I don't have anything to deck there. Oh man. Okay, I kind of put myself in a corner.
Pissing in the moat? Oh, you're
Nobody
dead.
attack. Pass, bro. There's nobody there to attack. Okay, nice try though. I'm not gonna let me bleed my resources out. Bring you out.
Something from nothing? It's
Yeah.
exactly what I do.
Absolutely. Bring you back. Love that card. Yes. Okay. Boost self by the number of units in your opponent's hand. After 3 turns, you start repeat the deploy ability. Okay, so I have an option here. I can try to take him out right now and waste an additional 10 points. Or I can simply just hit him for 5 for the time being.
Looking to dance,
Then it'll be
eh?
close to 8, and then I can try to wipe him out. I'm going to waste an additional 10 points if I don't need to. Oh. Oh, that's no bueno. Me no likey. Okay, let's use you.
It's gonna be a right good levy. Big and beautiful.
Destroy the next unit play from your opponents. Well now. Okay, I got you. That's okay. I'm not dealing with this guy's crap today. Not having it. Not having it at all. And you could go suck on a lemon too. Unfortunately, he's gonna bring another one out. It reproduces itself every turn. There it is.
To the Nidloir!
Don't like that guy. We could do this.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Unfortunately, I still got one out. Yes, yes. Okay. Every turn on your start, damage the highest power enemy by 5. And its power is an even number. Okay. So mine's an odd number. Okay. So I can do a couple things here. I can do this, take these out. But I have a feeling something worse is coming.
Stop your yapping and
Let's
start
get rid of
digging.
that. Get rid of you two. Because you guys are producing rabbits. That's okay. And if he shanks somebody, I have a healing magic beer.
A shame I have no time.
It's fine. Every 2 turns when you start, move this unit 1 row towards the opponent. Well, I mean, he went balls in. He's literally all the way in. How much deeper can we go? Alright, let's do that. And you guys get immunity. It's gonna suck for my boy over there. That's okay though. You couldn't heal the one that was damaged. I see.
War and Kaza!
What you looking at?
Yeah, let's get rid of that guy because he gives people immunity. Not a fan of that part. Yes, keep beefing out my
War and Kaza!
blacksmith.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Okay, that's pretty much my pass. Let's see if he tries to pull some fuckery. Oh god, that fucker! I hate that card. Okay, this is close. Alright, that was close, because if he would have started multiplying, I would have been toast. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, new marker somewhere over here. Okay. Yep, there's that evil banner I was talking about. Wait. Is that loot? Yes, it is. Give me that loot! I don't need it, I just want it. Okay, the good part is I can go into my camp and then try to get a couple more cards, because, I mean, there's nothing else to do at this point. Let me see. Reynard. Yeah, you weren't here for this part, but they finally talked about how Reynard has been in the Queen's army. He's like in love with her. He's enamored with her. But they kind of do it very discreetly. Let's see. I don't need that card. I will add this card. I could use that. Okay, is there anything that I want? Anything else? Anything with orders, I never really had any good luck with it. I will add 2 of these guys. Where's my fire dudes? There's my fire dudes. That's okay. I do now! Yeah, well, it's sweet and it's kind of sad because he's been under the service since her husband was alive. This is why he was trying so hard to try to get him and his son to get along, right? And then he's been serving her all these years. Like, he's been faithful, like, no wife, no nothing. He's just been in love with this woman for, like, now decades. Because she's not that young. She's in, let's see, she's probably, I think she's like in her probably 40s now. They went to the story, if you watched the previous video, they went to the story of the thief, and she remembers his trial when that happens to his family. But yeah, just go watch the video. I don't want to give you too many spoilers. There we go. That's the guy that I want. Yes. This is an excellent card. Especially if he keeps bringing back my deadly cards. Okay. I got what I wanted. Exit camp. By the way, I finally caved in and started going to Planet Fitness. It's the only gym in the area that will allow me to get out of the contract just in case anything happened with my contract. So, yep. So I started working out some sword as hell. Oh boy. Alright, let's fight this mofo over here. Custom deck. In one of Revius' many caverns dwells a blind troll. Really? We're fighting a blind troll? Yeah. Known as local as Sniff Sniff, he is often seen along roadsides where he greets weary travelers and warmly invites them to his cave for soup. Oh no. No. And occasionally utterly drained from hunger, some actually accept the offer and follow the troll into his home. They soon realize, however, that they're not enjoying a single slurp of the soup, but rather become the key ingredient in it. Oh man. Play the ingredient card and match the scent to each one. Sometimes throwing an ally into the fire is the best way out. Oh no! Okay, it's a puzzle one. Let's see how I do. Alright. I might fail this a couple times. Okay. Play the ingredient card that matches the scent of each unit. Prized by a troll for the tender flesh steamed roots and herbs one may have. So that's this guy right here. Carries the stench of cheap booze and garlic stew in the gut. Possibly this one? Day and night up their elbow in corpses can mistake the smell of anything else. Okay. During war quitters moments, they pick mushrooms and save slippery jet from the pickle jar. What is this? Every time you start consume the leftmost card off on the melee. Okay. You do anything? No. Okay. Not quite sure. Rude. Okay. Carries the stench of sheep booze and garlic stew in the gut. A day and night on the elbows of corpses can mistake the smell of anything else. Got your meat, but not fire to cook it. This will do the trick. Oh no. Okay, so I have to go across. Okay, okay. So I got the first one right. Okay, so that was the root. Carries the stench of cheap booze and garlic. It's what every soup needs for extra depth of character. I'm gonna go with the bear. So this one's turned into one of those memory ones. Okay. Okay. I like how they make the first one easy. So it's not the bear. I mean, I'm just guessing at this point. Okay, so it's the beer. During war, quieter moments, pick a mushroom and save slippery jack from the pickle jar. It's what every soup needs for external stream. This one's truly guessing. I'm gonna go with the skull. So close. Okay. Unfortunately, this is a memory one. Alright, do that. So what's that? It was the bear. No, it was the beer. Ugh, not paying attention. So, you just remember your first and your last. You don't remember your middle. Then the beer. Then the bear. No! Oh, what's with the skulls? What? Okay. I'm gonna write this shit down because I'm gonna be pissed off I have to keep doing this again. So it's root. Okay. What's in the beer? It's the bear, right? Which one? I can't even remember. It's like the end of my night, and I'm not. Okay. Fuck! I feel really dumb right now. Okay. Carries. And the beer. Right. Okay. Beer. Okay. Then after that, it was the skulls. Okay. Then it was the bear, because it wasn't this one. Good lord, why couldn't I remember that? Yeah. Yeah, big ass crow. Oh lord, okay. So what do we got going on here? Okay, so how much is left of this? Okay. Alright, see what we got going on here. Come on. We can do this.
Oi, Meavy!
cried Gascon, as usual paying no heed to courtly etiquette.
Come here a minute.
Would it hurt so terribly to occasionally address me by Your Grace or Your Majesty?
Didn't want to be petty, but since you bring it up, you've never once addressed me as the Duke of Dogs.
Maeve sighed, rolling her eyes.
Get on with it.
Okay, you gotta give him credit. That's fucking hilarious.
My lads jumped one of the Blackclad's transports. Guess what they were hauling?
Gascon handed Maeve a pot filled to the brim with a thick, dark fluid.
Paint?
Close.
Or?
Printer's ink. Same tone used in those phony decrees.
Maeve spun on her heel, put a hand to her mouth, and yelled,
Reynard! Send scouts to comb the area!
Her soldiers returned a few hours later with good news. They were able to find a Nilfgaardian printer's workshop hidden in an abandoned barn. It was guarded by a division of elite infantry.
Right, so?
Gascon thumbed the edge of his blade.
Shall we stop the presses?
Yes. Of course.
Time for the Nilfgaardians to publish a retraction.
Spoke the Queen as she drew her sword.
Signed with their own blood. Follow me!
The Lyrians did not need to be told twice. Their queen's honor, her good name, that was a cause well worth fighting for.
She must be dealing with CNN on the New York Times. Good lord. Okay, shortened battle, okay. One of Nilfgaardia propaganda pamphlet read all of us. Maeve, a faint and timid woman, has not the courage nor strength to defend the country in times of war. They will soon see, however, that this claim is on every account false. Yep. Okay, keep those. These are all very good cards. That guy. Yes.
It's her! Yes, you fool her! Sound the alarm! Larum!
Okay. These dudes have immunity. Whenever an ally is destroyed, unit loses 25%. So, let's do this. Yes. And yep.
Order!
set up my next trap. Right. Remember, it's not the direct hits.
Very glad.
Okay, where's my fire starters? Hey, baby.
Catch!
Yes. Yes. Oh, the yes. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright.
Your life is mine now.
Alright. Let's do...
Favourite cut of lamb? The shank. Ennard Fane!
Oh, I hate that guy. That's okay. Let's do this. And followed by this. Yes.
Claw and cat down!
Hate that card.
Quiet! The commissar will hear.
Definitely gotta get rid of that guy. Alright, let's do more damage, shall we? Well, this sucks. This is getting dangerous. Alright. Come on, baby, give me some.
Scheiß! In Tank!
Alright.
Oh, could murder a pint.
Now you're up to 20. Well, that sucks.
Off to the front yet again.
Hey, don't toss that. It's perfectly usable.
This might be really close, or not.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
No, I might lose this one, unfortunately. Because I ran out of firepower. Yep, I lost. Just gotta let it play.
Scheiß! In Tank!
Yep, it's okay. Try one more time.
It's her! Yes, you fool her! Sound the alarm! Larum! Order!
The problem is I went after them when I should have been going after him. That was my problem.
Your life is mine now.
These guys don't do much.
Go on, Kazel!
Pissing in the moat? Oh, dead.
Ennard Fane!
The chase is on!
Brach! Scheiß! In! Zwei!
Hate that card. I have to get rid of this dude.
Draw and cast out!
Just can't get a break. Yeah. This guy's got immunity, so I can't attack him.
Off to the front yet again.
Yeah, these guys get kind of nasty. So I'm gonna have to go back and redo my deck and actually do a numbers deck.
What you looking at? Quiet, or the cops are here.
I have to do a numbers deck.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
So the plan is I can either attack the guy in the back, or I lose to the guys in the front. And then now that these guys are out, they multiply. Crazy.
Scheiß!
Yep.
In! Zwei!
Sorry, turnips back for an encore.
Let's see what I want to bring back
Off to the front yet again.
Gotta make this count.
I think you'll really like this one.
Okay, draw and play 2 blitz units from your deck. Do I have any blitz units? Okay, boost allies by 2, damage for enemies by 2. Damage 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them instead. Let's try that one. Yeah, no, I'm pretty fucked. Yeah, okay. All I can do is just boost my men. Yeah, I lost. It's not a hard game, I just don't have the right deck. So, with that, what time is it? Okay, it's not late enough yet. So, let's try to redo this deck real quick. This is a numbers deck, so... what works and what doesn't? Okay. I don't need you. Don't need you. This guy comes in handy. I need my horseman. Where are you? This guy will finally come in handy in this deck. Which one to give up though? You see, choose an ally and play all the copies from your deck. Let's go and drop this one. Bring that guy in. Watch this. Okay, where's my cavalry dude? Dude on the horse. So they're all on my deck. I hate my allergies. Always kick in at night. My nose bothers me. Huh. Too many trinkets. Where are you? Oh yeah, they're already in my deck. Okay, but do I have... yes, I do. Give me 1 second. Yes. I'm at the point where I have surplus resources. Can I not buy more? Apparently I cannot. Okay, so I'm at my max. Alright, so I got these guys right here. 5 of that dude. Okay, let's see if this works out. I want to try something. If it doesn't, then that's where I stop for the night. It's not a big deal. Alright.
Oi! Mate, my lads.
Soldiers,
Time for the Nilfgaardians to publish a retraction.
spoke the Queen.
Oh my god, I'm so sore. Ah, okay. Yes. I need 2 of them. Once I pull 1 out. Won't be needing that card.
It's her! Yes, you fool her! Sound the alarm! Larum!
Wise choice.
Let's start by. Where are you?
I smell a leak.
Down on fire.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
That's alright. I'll get rid of you right now. Okay. For every 2 units destroyed, boost self by 6 and damage all enemies by 2. Okay.
Order!
Yeah, that's what sucks. This guy keeps boosting up.
Claw and cat down!
Now I need to play this card. Ah! No, I need to bring him out first.
For the Queen!
Okay.
Brach! Scheiß! In! Train!
Now I can play this card. Yes.
God save the Queen!
Yeah!
Mahjong.
Push you back. You just want to push them back. Watch this. So, turn.
Off to the front yet again.
Do this.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't got immunity. God damn it. Can't outplay it. So I can get rid of you.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
I keep taking you out. That's doing your shit. Bye. Now, there. Bye-bye. Alright. Now. These guys keep reproducing. He's got 2, but I don't know what else he can pull out from his deck. So... can play a trinket. Let's bring my trinket.
Hey, don't toss that. It's perfectly usable.
I'm sick of your shit.
Off to the front yet again.
Let's get rid of you one second. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, let's push you guys back. Okay. Now, let's play
Got
this.
a death wish?
Bye-bye.
Hail cats out!
You serious? You're giving them immunity at the end? Ha! Still.
The chase is on!
They weren't expecting us. Seems they believed their own blarney.
That's what it was. That multiplication card, man. It just saves my ass because I have to keep attacking them. But if I don't have the numbers to sustain my manpower, it did not work. Okay.
The Nilfgaardians fought fiercely, led by a seasoned covert agent. Seeing he would soon fall into enemy hands, he put a knife to his throat and, in a quick slash, sent blood pouring over paper and still wet ink. Reynard leapt towards him, trying to stanch the red tide. But it was too late, and the spy's secrets perished with his last gargled breath. Niamh picked up a freshly printed pamphlet. The document listed her many crimes and misdeeds, the true and the manufactured alike. Above the main body of the text, an etching depicted her, well, in a very unflattering manner.
How about a taste of their own medicine?
Asked Gascon, piecing blocks of type into a scathingly foul phrase.
Me and the lads will scratch out a couplet about Epdahi, spread it around the countryside, give the folk a hearty laugh at those tossers' expense.
Okay, so this right here, it's, okay. So there's a couple things that can happen. I can try to demoralize the king by pushing out my own propaganda. The problem is the damage is already done. Or I can destroy the Nilfgaardian printer workshop. So, which means if it gets taken over, it could just come back up again. So, what to do? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I should just put on a hearty laugh about those tosser expenses? So, should I keep the printing press that they've been using to spread bad propaganda about me, or should I have Gaston and his boys spread some funny shenanigans against the ruler, just to kind of give people like a good hearty laugh? I mean, honestly, the proper answer is I should destroy the shop, but I think I'm gonna have to spread propaganda because that's crap's hilarious.
Yes,
and it's got
these
scum.
presses should be put to good use.
The Queen said.
But printing lewd jests is not it.
Ah.
We must spread facts. Tell what the Nilfgaardians did in Aldersburg, how they tried to murder me in Mahakam and Angren. What fate lies in store for those they conquer?
Gascon grew serious and set the ink-stained type back down.
Get to work. Before the sun sets, I wish to hold the first document in my hands.
He's like, damn it! This was supposed to be funny! Now I made myself work!
Soon, in every town, village and tavern, there hung a notice detailing Nilfgaard's crimes. The outraged Rivians did what they could to strengthen the Queen's army. Some by offering coin, others by joining her ranks.
Nice. Honestly, that was not bad, because I still like Gascon's idea about spreading, shenanigans, but,
Nilfgaard left none alive in Rosberg. Not even one woman.
and no child was spared!
Fact. So this way, you know, and we see this today all the time, you know, this king porn can be later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere in Nilfgaardian is, there's some crazy king porn. Probably is some king porn out here. Good lord, how much bigger is this map? Okay. So let's see if we can do this little section here, and that's probably where I'll stop for the night. I have to do some repairs in the morning to my house. I do a little bit every day, and it moves things forward. Ah, gosh darn it! Do I really have to? Yeah, I do, because I gotta save the villagers. And there's a cool dragon card that's coming up, so it's a custom deck. The locals had a warning for the queen. We do not go to Ravenholm. Okay, Ravenholm? After Nilfgaardian has scorned the village, beasts claim what remained. For a time, the venerable Gringory, Gringory, mad with grief, resisted them until they finally tore him to shreds. Okay, boost the units to at least 125 power, use your leader's ability. It's a puzzle. God, my English is just going downhill. What the hell? I'm even cutting down on my social media time. Except for Twitch, you know, I do this every night for fun. Okay, so, boost one unit to at least 125. Okay, force an Arcana drone to consume adjacent... It's like the king. Okay, force an Arcana drone to consume an adjacent horizontal vertical unit. If the any consume with an odd, boost Arcana drone by its power. If it's even, damage Arcana drone by its power. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to see how it works. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so if the power consumed was odd, boost Arcana drone. If it was even, damage. Okay, so I have a problem. This is the only odd, okay. Okay, even. Even does damage. Really? That's it? How do I seem to be getting worse? Okay, okay. If the damage seems odd or even, okay. Let me test the theory. If I do 3, it's gonna consume 3 cards. Now let's go with something high. 18. 4. It's an odd number in the boost. This is a really interesting puzzle. Okay. It's even. Okay. This is not good. Oh, these cards are really nasty. Okay. So, okay. This should work. 1, 2, 3. And they're all... Okay. 1, 2. No. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, this one should work. If I do this one... Seem to be making things worse. I'm genuinely trying to figure this out. I seem to be making it worse. Look at this. What was the goal? Boost 1 units for at least 125. Use the leader's ability. Wait, even. This one is even. It's supposed to cause damage, okay. Force an Archon drone and consume adjacent horizontal ventral units. If the power of any consumed unit was odd, boost Archon drone by its power. If it was even, damage an Archon drone by its power. Yeah. So I'm quite sure I'm losing. Let's see. No, okay, this one. No, this does not work. No, this does not work. 1, 14, 12. Ooh, this is nasty. Okay, let's go low. Alright, now we talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come back down. Okay, 20. Since this is not a lot of options in here. Let's see, 8, 10. This might be my best one. Then there is one right there. Let's make sure I didn't scan so I don't miss anything. No. No, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so the best one is this one right here. 30, 10. Okay. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes. Yes. Finally turning the tide. Okay, right here. Yes. Yes. Boost by 59. That would be really bad. It's really bad right here. Okay, what is a low number one I can use? Okay, I can do this one right here. She gives me 30, 30, 36, 7. That seems to be the best option. Yeah. No. No. Definitely no. Good lord, everything about this is so bad. This, do this one. It's very low. Honest, everything else switches. Okay, let's do some damage here. Yes, 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 no. Yes, yes. Yeah, nope. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm going for it. I don't see anything else. Just 1, 2. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, no. I'm going for it. It's gonna be a big gamble. That's too much of a gamble. Fuck. Okay, there's a good one right there. No. Got this one right here. This one's pretty nasty. 26-4. Yep. I think this is the only one I can do. How am I going up? Bloody hell. An excellent run. This one's no fun. This one definitely is a head scratcher. If I had a much fresher mind, then I say yeah, but I'm stuck. Let's see. Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. No. Yeah, this is really rough. Let's take one. I had it down to like 200 and I fucked it up. It used to be 04. Ah, God, my legs hurt. Okay. This one is... Yes, yes, yes. No. Oh no. Hmm. 64. 30. I'm getting tired. There's good opportunities in here, but I'm too tired to see it. 1, 2, yes, yes. Honest, that's bad. Oh, fuck it. I will get this back down, I just can't figure it out. 24, 20. feels like I'm getting stuck in the same spots. A1 42, 74, 62, 81. There's gotta be a better solution than this. Seems like the same ones keep. Hmm. 40, 44, 10, 41. I seem to be doing this really wrong. Like I'm not processing this correctly because I seem to be giving them more. Yeah. I think I'm just getting tired. And my back's starting to hurt. Like, that's why I don't need to get off the computer because my back's starting to hurt.
Yeah.
I seem to be going backwards. Yeah, if it's... Yeah, if it's... Boost... I am literally stumped. I think I'm gonna stop here, honestly, because... So, I'm just gonna stop there, because I'm clearly too tired to deal with this for right now, but I just appreciate you guys joining me. I would definitely pick up at this puzzle tomorrow. Damn, I'm old. Young whippersnappers. Yeah, I was gonna go to the gym in the morning, but then I realized it's 30 degrees with a 25 miles per hour wind gust. Yeah. So, somehow, I moved further south in the United States, but it's cold as fuck. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, so it's been making me laugh because it's like, it would be like this afternoon I was trying to go for a walk. I was like, oh, it's 60 degrees. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I have to go back around because the winds were gusting at 25 miles per hour. And the problem is that, yes, it's further south, but because there's no mountain range, like blocking anything, all that cold air literally goes all the way out to the ocean. So it's kind of an interesting thing. So I always keep sweaters in hand just in case. But yeah, it's been pretty interesting. But anyway, guys, I always appreciate you guys joining me, watching me my horrible playing. So but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow, if I'm feeling really good. I'm trying to get some more freelance work. I'm now on book 7 out of my comic book. I started drawing the pages. It's just micromanaging my days so I get everything done. So I try to do a little gameplay. I try to work out, get all my work stuff done. I'm repairing the house. I'm doing a lot of things at the same time. The only thing I'm not being able to go back to is Astro Cats. I'm currently I got the script back out, which is great. It's just that by the time I get to it by the end of the day, either I have to pick the comic or Astro Cats. So right now I'm just started by drawing again. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. So I will be drawing. Hopefully I'll start doing more. I need to start. I'm debating whether to get a second camera so you can see me drawing my comic book pages. That way that will motivate me to do that, but I don't want to give away the ending too much. So yeah, so I'm still working a couple things out. So yeah, so I'm busy. I'm just adulting. I had a plumber in today, so that's done. I need to bring in other people to fix the gaping hole the plumber had to do to check. And it just never ends. The fun never ends. And after that, I'm just down to aesthetics, which will be absolutely phenomenal if I can get all that done. But anyway, guys, with that, thank you so much. And you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Night-night. Woohoo!